Okay, so this is the night before, technically my birthday, in a day. So technically I'm not 17 yet, but at the same time, is my birthday day. I don't turn 17 until like 3. So I'm recording this around like 12:56, about to be 1. But I did get one day before, technically night before Christmas, yeah, birthday present that I am shocked to own this. And I'm also not shocked because of how much I've asked for this at the same time. This thing that I have gotten this night is a one in a lifetime collection item for manga. This is something that not a lot of manga collectors on YouTube own, and it is very rare. This right here is Cuba Spook. Now this is one of the most hardest manga to find to ever own in English. It isn't the hardest, but it is one of the hardest to find. This is what you would call a 5-star rarity item. This was sold years ago in 1970s, 80s for Japanese audience, mostly kids to learn English. After that, they went out of print. Then, online, a seller was selling copies of them that they had. Completely went out of stock. And that was way before I was collecting manga. The site is still up. You can search up Cuba Spook. You'll see the evidence for it. But just recently, two volumes of this has come up on eBay. This is one of the copies that I got, that were part of a 2 that I got on eBay. Whoever gets the other one, that's a rare collector's item. This, I actually didn't know a lot about this. Usually I know the size and everything. This, I thought it was about this big. It turned out to be way bigger. Like, compared to other volumes, this is way bigger. I am so ecstatic, not even excited, ecstatic to own this. This is this is the only English printing of Cuba Spook, or Opake no Kyutaro. That is the only English print for that series, and it is a English learning book. This is one of my most prized valuables at this point. Like, I have prized valuables, don't get me wrong, for manga, but this is my most prized manga volume to ever own. That is one of the most rarest volumes to get as a series in general to own. I would say, like, probably the rarest thing to own for a manga collection is probably something like Tokyo Puck, like a magazine issue for it. And that's so hard because it's kind of like a museum territory rarity and expensive item, something you would buy at an auction. But this, I have no words to describe it at this point. It's just so rare. I'm going to keep this in the ceiling that my mom gave this to me in. This was from Japan. It's literally, my mom ordered this from Japan for me. I am so grateful to have this. And I'm speechless to finally own this. This is one of, I think, the 6 things I would want to own as one of the most rarest manga to own in my collection. And this is one of them. This, I can go on and on over and over saying the same exact thing just because of how ecstatic I am to own this.